Rivals show. Let's make a Rivals show. We make so many videos. We make every month. They're happy. We're happy. So after the millionth comment, let's do it, man. Let's make a Rivals show. Let's let people on Discord know. Where's the people to let know? Add notificables. Okay. So the idea is we pick a character. Let me guess which one. Alright, we'll pick someone that looks like this. And then we take this guy and we'll put it in a portal. That's step 1. Step 2 is adventures. And step 3, he goes into a portal. So this will be the video. I mean, technically this will be the video, but we'll have him doing something continuous, and then we can actually start building a story around it, and this could be like our version of Spider-Man. And that would make everyone happy. That would also still be within the requirements of the Rivals show. And then we will all live happily ever after. I think that's a pretty neat idea. I just realized I don't have the chat for YouTube open, which is now open. Alright, so I want to use Galacta. I actually want to see how does the game work, because technically every Rivals match is an alternate reality. So I want to do something a bit like, you know, Spider-Man here with that really weird eyes that the Rivals version has for this one time only.
Wait, is this a show like 20-minute episode?
Well, eventually, because if you think about it, so I'm trying to put a lot of things at the same time. I'm trying to, oh yeah, I hit 60k, nice. So if you look at all the Rivals videos you made so far, that's 20 seconds.
What's the big news?
The big news is we're turning all the Rivals videos into a show. It's gonna be one big show. So if we check how much we did so far, 20 seconds plus 45 seconds, minute and 5, plus 45 seconds, 1 minute 50, plus let's say 40 seconds, 2 minutes 30, another minute, that's 3 minutes 40, 30, I already lost count. 45 seconds. You know, I'm actually gonna add all of it up properly. So, you know, I'm actually quite curious to find the exact count of like how many hours of like Rivals animations did we do. I feel like there's a weird noise. Oh yeah, that's a Rivals song. Okay. So let's see. 20 seconds plus 44 seconds plus 45 seconds plus 38 seconds plus 62 seconds plus 46 seconds plus 33 seconds plus 24 seconds plus 31 seconds plus 23 seconds. That's not Rivals. Plus 19. Oh shit. Can I? Plus 19 seconds. And this is the last one. How much is that? Plus 26 seconds. Plus. Oh shit. 26 seconds. 411 seconds of Rivals animation. So if we divide that by 60, we almost animated 7 minutes of animation. you know. And that's just for Rivals. If we combine everything we did so far, which was like 411, right? And let's do plus 24, plus 16, plus 44, plus 25, plus 9, plus 38, plus 19. I think that's all. Alright. So that's 586 divided by 60. We made almost 10 minutes of animation. So we can totally do this thing. 10 minutes, like, short, you know. That's a pretty good distance. I didn't think to do that with ChatGPT, but the idea is every video we have a random hero. Not a random hero. My joke is gonna confuse it. Spider-Man. We have Spider-Man. Every video is Spider-Man getting thrown into a portal, and then he finds himself in a match of Rivals or any location where he meets any characters. We have the video that we always have, and then it ends with him leaving the portal. But we match the hookups, so the next video will start with him coming out of the portal and then having the adventure again and then going into the portal. What's gonna make this cool is that once we get into this like rhythm of like doing these videos, we can do stuff that refer to the fact that these are all like continuous stuff, you know. So like maybe next video he meets the Hood, right? Because we have to make a Hood video because Hood is coming out on Rivals. And then maybe he learns something from the Hoods. You know, we don't know what he learns. And then the next video he learns something. Next video he learns something, learns something. And then we can have like a one where he uses everything he learns. Or like maybe he teams up with all these people he interacted with. But the idea is the overall running story is that Galacta is doing that to Spider-Man and he wants to get out of it. And then we can have a lot of jokes in there to refer to Marvel Rivals matches, because technically that's why I just opened the game here, because I want to look at this thing. Technically every Marvel Rivals match starts with the characters being thrown into the universe. So if can I just start a match without actually committing to a match? Practice versus AI. Thank you. We can play later, but we gotta do oh my god, why am I waiting in queue? It's against AI. I just wanna see that portal and hear the thing that Galacta says. You know, I'm just gonna go into a quick game match just to like have the experience of the character, right? Okay. Asgard. There's gonna be a portal in the back. There's always a portal in the back, right?
You'll need a top-notch team to win.
Okay, there's the thingy. I pick Spider-Man, and there's gonna be a portal. I just want to hear what Galacta says, so I remember this. We can keep changing his costume. Yeah, more episodic. But so the main thing with these videos is that all these videos has to be about the upcoming character that's coming out on Marvel Rivals. That's what we get paid for. There was no portal in this one. Fuck my life.
Just can't be broken.
Also, Galacta said nothing. Did she say something? Did I just zone that out? Let me try a custom match. Any custom match. Can I create custom match? Casual room. Confirm. Yeah, Tokyo Island. That I think that one has a thing. If I start the game now.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
I'm your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
So that's pretty
My
cool.
neighborhood is now like
I'm gonna write
multiple
that now.
realities. Cool, right?
The right heroes can make all the difference. And then I pick Spider-Man, and then it should open the portal now, right? No portal again? Oh, this one has a train. Where's the one with the portal? I just wanna see if like Galactus says something. I thought like almost all of these had a portal, didn't it? Okay, I think the Manhattan one definitely has domination, convoy, convergence, Eternal Night, Central Park. That one definitely has a portal. Shin Shibuya.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
Says again, right
I'm your
heroes
friendly
can make all the
neighborhood Spider-Man.
difference.
Only my neighborhood is now like multiple realities. Cool, right? Some bonds just can't be broken.
Okay, she doesn't say
How
anything.
hard you try.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
We're becoming in 30 seconds. Stay strong. Does she say something once the
I can
game
do some
actually
amazing
starts?
stuff. I should enjoy this more.
Looks like I'm playing again. I'm not playing, I promise. Just want to hear what she says so I can take a note of it.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
We can do that.
Where
We can
do our
do.
thing.
We have to stop them from securing mission area. You know, let me write that too. We have to stop them from securing mission area. Okay, so basically it will be something like that, right? So I feel like the first shot would be, hey Lupin, how's it going? So step 1, we got a Spider-Man, you know, like that. This is gonna be the
Heard there was some juicy
first
news.
unique one. Yeah, we're turning the Rivals videos into a show. So that's the first shot. That's Spider-Man. His spider sense goes
Hooah.
up.
How does that work? Sarp is making an OnlyFans.
I would if I could. Like the fucking guy says in that
A show.
movie.
Sheesh.
Spider sense goes up. He looks around to see. Oh mon dieu. The fuck is that? It's a woman. It's a woman. Spider-Man's biggest enemy. A relationship. Dun, dun, dun. Dun. Okay. So I'm thinking it would be something like that. And then it will have, you know, like Galacta coming out with her like giant, you know, Galactus hat. And Spider-Man's like, what the actual fuck? That is too weird and bizarre and cray cray. You know? Comes and then grabs Mr. Spider-Man. Mr. Spider-Man is now grabbed.
BRB. Dimensional has followed.
Thank you for the follow, Dimensional. You know, something like that, and it's like, whoa. The fuck, bro? He's being grabbed.
What do you mean by show? Like a few minutes an episode? Or like each short makes up a story?
Each short combining, eventually becoming a full story. So this is the first episode, basically, where Galacta grabs Spider-Man. And she says, what the fuck she says?
That sounds dope.
She says, actually this framing is quite terrible. Let me do something more like that. And then maybe also break this apart. Okay, something more like that. That's her hands. And then she says, what does she say?
Is it still gonna be for revealing new characters?
Yes. That has to be that. The right
A show this is going to be
hero
good.
makes all the difference. And then she pulls Spider-Man in as we get closer to his face. And he is like, dude, actual fuck, what the fuck is going on?
How long does it take to make a new short?
It takes a month to do one episode. You know, and Spider-Man's like, whoa, and then there's gonna be a portal thing where he gets thrown in. Okay, I'm struggling a little bit because when he's being thrown in, I kind of know the framing that I want, but we're already kind of on that framing. So it's a little bit hard to...
AKA 100 hours.
The 100 hour saga. I mean, 100 hours makes no sense. We only say 100 hours because YouTube seems to like it and we get more views when it says 100 hours, but there's 40 hours a week for work week. I do at least that. And then we take like 3 weeks to animate, but I do more than just animate or just animate for Rivals. But there's other people animating too. It's definitely more than 100 hours. Being thrown in.
Is each short gonna be based on the different seasons? Like short 1 is season 1 ETH Vampires, season 2 Ultron, etc.
No, so we have to keep going forward. We can't go back. I wish we could, but we can't. So basically the way structure works is Rivals is only sponsoring these videos if they feature the new character that just came out. So we can't go back. We have to keep going forward. Okay, we throw Mr. Spider-Man inside. And then we could make like a reused scene. Oh, that will be a problem though. If you make a reused thing, it will be like an intro to the show that you see Spider-Man going through a portal every episode, but people will just swipe off because they will assume they've already seen that. So we'll only have this
So
portal
for
thing
example,
once.
TJIS short would be about Jubilee and the Hood.
It would be for Jubilee, and then there would be another one for the Hood. So we already made a Jubilee video. So next one is gonna be about the hood.
You think you'll feature the new character more often throughout the video as opposed to a couple videos where they've just been at the end?
Yes. That actually has a tremendous cost to us to do that. Is really bad for us, but we will do that.
Cool. That format with it at the end felt like there's no spotlight in my opinion.
Yeah.
Is the Age of Ultron
but-
animation still gonna happen?
Yes, it is happening still. There's some changes that came from Marvel. I have to change the layout a little bit, but majority of the animation is already almost done. We just have to change the ending. But I don't think I can talk about that on the stream because I think it includes some NDA stuff. Alright, so that's the first intro. He gets thrown in there. And that starts our show, episode 1, technically. So this is what I'm thinking with episode 1. I kind of want to have like watch the show first. That would have been great. Watch sorry, not the show, but the movie. But what I want to do is, you know, a portal opens here. Inside there's Spider-Man. And Spider-Man falls in. Ugh, I'm Spider-Man and I can't get up. I have fallen and I can't get up. Dunk. Maybe not so painful. Maybe there's a cool Spider-Man thing, you know. Dunk. I think I'll also do like a wipe shot here. And then we have our reveal shots. You know, that's the reveal. And the reveal is, actually I should put that on the other. You go up here. Why didn't it work? Ctrl X, yes. Ctrl V, yes. And the reveal is he is in a broken Empire State University. And he's like,
I can already tell this is gonna be fun.
yeah, I hope so. And he's like, what the fuck?
Sarp, my boy, how has it been?
Hey Glitch, it's been good. How are you? And the next shot is gonna be like him looking there.
I'm good.
And then it's gonna be looking up into his hands. And it's like, oh my god, what the fuck? Because his suit has changed.
What's this storyboard for?
We're making the Rivals videos into an animated series. This is for the first episodes. You know, he looks at his suit, and what does he see? It's this is too long. This is great, but it's too long for the release date of this video. Shame that
That
it's the
sounds
first
like a
video.
very genius idea.
Thank you. I've only been told to do it a million times.
Going to be fun. I hope so. Me too. In Blender.
No, not in Blender. Looks at his thing, is like, I think here it says, I know this place.
Will this be a mixture of 3D and 2D? Has
Our
been done
videos are-
before, but not in the big 26 or the last 3 years probably.
Then his spidey sense flares up. Oh no. And then he's gonna be looking behind him.
What's up, dudes?
Hey Danzila, going good, so are you? I have an amazing idea. That's a great idea I have.
I just realized all the horsemen in Rivals have healing abilities to an extent. Wolverine self-heal, and Psylocke's dagger team UP.
Why would that matter?
Hey Saab, I'm fine, what's this you're drawing?
It's the new Rivals animated show we're gonna be making. Okay, so how am I gonna do this? I think, let me get to the end and then I'll work my way backwards. I think I want something like, we're looking up.
You mean next month's project?
Yes. Oh, I just realized I can't do this on stream. Fuck. Well, you guys know it's gonna be Hood, because that's announced. I can't put any of his moves. See, what I want to do is kind
I
of
see Spider-Man.
recreate that.
Looks like you're beginning to miss Spidey Anims.
Yeah, we're
End
gonna have
stream,
Spidey animes
bye-bye.
every week. Basically what I'm trying to do is a mislead. I want this shot. And I want people to think it's Hulk. But it's not. You know what? I think I can do it by not showing it at all. I like the thing that they were doing in that camera angle where he was like looking at this thing. And then we put a shadow on him.
How come Hulk doesn't remember Spidey? Dude, a
Because
shadow
everybody
would be
forgot
awesome.
who Spider-Man was. Also, I don't think Hulk and Spider-Man ever met. I don't think they have a single shot outside of the funeral shot that two of them even stand next to each other.
Can you make a Horror versus Avengers animation? Thumbs up if you can.
Horror versus Avengers. I think that will not be PG-13. I don't think I can get Marvel to agree on a Avengers
versus the strip club.
Yeah, I can't. I said the exact same time. Yeah, I don't think I can get them to approve on a Horror versus Avengers. It's too much. It's too crazy.
Thumbs up if you can.
Oh my god, what is that? The horse. Oh, this shot no longer makes sense. It has to be like that.
Horror will return in Avengers Doomsday. This is probably a masterpiece.
I love that. Horror will return. Yeah. Arsenal, Jesus. Somebody lead your reins, no one less.
You reckon I could get in on this if there's room next month?
I think everyone's
My
gonna
name
have
is
to get in on
Dingus.
this. I think like everyone is gonna be on this. I have not been as busy as I am now since maybe last October, not even that. I don't think I had as many jobs as I have now ever in my life. We'll find out together.
I have never been this jobless.
Yeah.
LMAO. I have a question.
Okay. In general, I love it when people just ask the question instead of asking to ask the question, because it makes us lose that time that I don't like. Because why would I ever be like, don't ask me a question? Obviously, ask me a question. Also, asking to ask a question is a question. So we can do like step 1, question, you know? Oh, I did it wrong. It's supposed to go up.
How do you animate in 3D? It's very hard.
Wow, that's a very simple question. You press Control and Alt. That's how we do it.
RAYVILZ.
Hope that
For
helps.
me.
Rivals is something I can't do right now. Why not? Reach out and touch space.
Hey Sarp, you remember Ultimate Spider-Man game? I love the art
Yes, I
style.
love that
Wish we
game.
had more games with the same style.
I agree. That was amazing, that game.
Yo, y'all should check out my game one of these streams.
What's your game?
You think it's easier to achieve that style with current tools?
Kinda.
Shinobi Strike Land.
What did you make? Is it on Steam? Whoa, what's happening? Something's happening. Someone subscribed.
ZNTRVFX has subscribed for 1 month.
Thank you so much for subscribing, Zintorsh.
Screw ads lol. No, it's not on Steam, Sarp. I just started.
So we can't check it out.
I wonder how I'm going to do all the cinematics.
I think that's the easy part.
Sarp, how come Crawley doesn't have a story mode?
What mode does Crawley have, Danzilo?
It looks like free roam mode.
Crawley doesn't exist. That's the mode it is in. MTV.
I didn't know you could go on missions with Crawley.
You can't. You can't do anything with Crawley. He doesn't exist.
Dude, did you quit making the game?
Pretty much, yeah. How do you not know this, Tanzila? Wow, this song has a lot of F word in it.
No way, are you serious? I thought you were taking a long break.
I can't make Crawley, Tanzila. Gibbo has to make Crawley. I can't code.
I can be your dev if you need Abby.
Thank you, Batush. I'd rather do something new than try to finish Crawley, because that's not just my project, it's mine and Gibbo's. So I can't do it without him. I'd rather do something else.
Oh no, damn. That makes me feel sad, but at least you have without the H now.
I do. Ooh, baby, ooh, ooh. This is too long. I think I have to cut the beginning and like start almost here. We can always do.
I know you would have finished the game if it was solely your project.
Yeah, if all the tasks was things that I could do, I would have finished it. Just actually singing. Ooh, baby, ooh, baby, ooh.
Did you ever get overwhelmed?
All the time. I'm overwhelmed right now. Can you feel it? I'm feeling it now.
This looks peak so far.
Thank you, Green Caps Studios.
Dude, I need to get more inspiration to finish it.
Ooh, baby, ooh. Just like this one dream.
Just got here. What are you animating?
Ooh, baby, ooh. We're making a Rivals TV show. Animated Rivals show.
Basically, it's supposed to be an open world game that makes you feel like a ninja, in other words, Asher, when you play. Here Aesop.
Hey Davo. Oh, you're the guy. I remember you from a long time ago.
Cool.
Springer, I'm actually singing. Ooh, baby, ooh, baby, ooh.
Is this a commission?
Yes. Although I wouldn't call it commission really, but basically it's rival sponsored content.
Yeah, long time ago. How's it going?
It's going. I don't know when's the last time you were here. A lot has changed. We opened a company. We have sponsorships from Marvel now. And yeah, we're focused on animation more than games.
Rivals sponsored. Damn, you are in big
now.
leagues.
Yeah. Thank you.
Can't wait to finish exams, so I can come back to animating full time. What? You have a company now?
I do. All thanks to this stream. This stream is proof that if you obsessively keep doing the same thing for a long period of time, it pays off, baby. We made so many animations together. We laughed and cried together. And now it's paying off. Even though it paid absolutely nothing for 2 years.
Deem, I remember the Frist animating a frog stream, haha.
Yeah.
Question, how many frames do you average out a day?
I mean, I don't really like.
In
that
other
kind of
words,
stuff.
Spider-Man fans always see the light of
It's,
day.
There's a lot of companies and people that want to figure out like per second animation or like per frames animation. It doesn't work like that. Like it would, like look at this stuff. You know, this shot is so easy where the camera's going up and it's just looking up like that. This is so easy compared to like how am I gonna actually make him roll here? You know, how is the roll gonna work and then feel good and actually end up in the correct framing? You know, it's a lot more complex. Or like this has like dialogue, he's talking, he's looking at his hands, he's expressing emotions. These two are not the same. So I don't know. I animate all the fucking time, dude. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know how to break it down. I think I can do maybe 20 seconds in a week if I was only doing animation. But rarely that's the only thing I do.
I have a feeling this is going to be a hit one.
I mean, I have a feeling that I hope that. Come on.
Wow, that's awesome.
Anytime on me. You want to see our website? We got a website. It's called without-h.com. That's our website. Look at all our stuff. Look at all the stuff, our breakdowns. Look at how cool everything is. I like it.
Yeah. I have a feeling I can work on this too. What do you think, man?
Yeah, I think so too, Danzilla. I think we need all hands on deck for this one.
That's great. Yay, finally, I'm gonna cry. Did you coded the website?
No.
Dude, that website is so fire.
Thank you. One day love will find you. Those chains that bind you. Mind you.
Dude Sarp, I think Zack in Time isn't getting much love anymore.
We made a lot of 3D stuff for Zack in Time, Danzilla, but I can't stop working to be able to do Zack in Time. Like, when I left the industry, I was supposed to get more time to do Zack in Time, but I've just been swamped with so much client work that I can't find any time. Even like the streams used to be the time for us to fuck around and have fun and do like random animations. And now, like, I'm constantly doing something for, like, even these are paid stuff, you know? I don't have anything left that's just for fun. And every time I think of Zack in Time, what I've decided is I'm gonna finish Bat King first, because Bat King is like a much better place to be completed before I do anything to do with Zack in Time.
Hey Sarp, how are things?
Good dudes, how are you doing? How'd you live?
Have you used AI to enhance your workflow?
I did not. You know why? Fuck AI. That's why.
I really like Zack in Time because it reminds me of Avatar. LMAO.
I really like Zack in Time as well.
Doing pretty well, thanks. Was finishing that Spidey swing I made, lol.
Yeah, that looked really cool, dudes. Good job.
I think I'm the biggest Zack in Time fan, the new Sarp.
That might be true.
Is it
as
easy
well.
for you to get commission work?
Commission work makes it sound like I'm...
Is your studio like a freelance animation group? Love the
No.
website.
Thank you. I can't really call it commission anymore, because commission basically means that one artist gets paid to do something on request. We have client work. It's different. Like the whole company gets hired to, you know, work on stuff like cinematics and ads, and it's not like just me doing stuff anymore. It's not a freelance animation group.
Is
We have a
Diego
lot of
hired?
different. Yes, he is. We have a lot of different types of jobs.
Hello there, bro.
Hi, Royal Donuts. What we're doing most of is outside of
Awesome.
animation and storyboarding. We do a lot of pitch decks. So like companies come to us and they're like, hey, we have an idea, we think we can get funding for this, can you make it look cool? And then, you know, because they usually find us through the videos on Instagram, and they're like 20 seconds to a minute long, which is perfect for a proof of concept.
Who summoned me?
So, do you remember David? He had a super long name before.
Oh. Diego, long time. Yo Diego my guy, what's good? David Abdul haha. Yeah I remember, what's up dude? Would you ever wanna convert to doing what Blur do? Like short cinematics? Or would you prefer to stick with the more stylish animes?
We are trying to get there. Blur is basically doing the same thing that we're doing, but just way bigger and like way more experience and all of that. You know, Blur is a massive studio. We're trying to get there. We're still small.
Is that the hood?
That is the hood.
Just wondering if you were hired for Saab's company lol.
Yes.
Dude Saab y'all are looking like 40ish these days. Actually we didn't specific pick a style. I think we are open to other stuff isn't? Hey what's poppin'?
Yeah, we are. It's just based on client wants, but because we keep doing the same style, the clients that come want the same thing. That's like my biggest mind-blowing revelation. Hey Jamal, how's it going? Is that everything that I was told as a student, you know, was bullshit. You know, you have to do this, you have to do that, you have to do this, you have
my
to
other
do that.
guy, what's good?
You know, just do what the fuck you want, then people only know you as someone who does Spider-Man, and all they want from you is Spider-Man, which is great, you know. It's I didn't know that was a possibility.
Hi G Mall. Where is Jam?
Oh wow, he didn't. He probably last time you saw him was
UM
when you were
Danzilla, what
here.
it do? Nothing much dude. Bro, it's been a long time HAHHA. XD hey.
Please God, taste me. Why am I enjoying this so much? For some reason, I think I like drawing people with hoods.
Also amazing job on the Cyclops anim vid y'all are the goats.
Thank
Saab
you.
went from 3D animator to ambassador of Marvel Rivals. Imagine we get Beret to do some in-game emotes. That would be cool LMAO. Oh man, animating that cape gon be lit. Do you prefer working with freelancers for the projects, or would you do full-time hires who are paid per project?
I would love to have full-time animators that get like a monthly pay and work for me 40 hours a month. I would really want that. But I can't afford more employees right now. It's
Saab, do you think there would ever be a need to build a physical without the H Studio?
yes, there already is. There already is. It's like right now, people who work digitally, but for animation,
We all
I think
fit
I
in
would
your
need to be
room.
there. Well, yeah, we could. I kind of want to turn the living room into a studio. But yeah, my parents are gonna visit after they move out. After they go back to Turkey. I might change some things around.
Lupin, you know it, man. Animation clothes these days got me happy for real, man. Yeah, it just completes the animation. It's like eating dessert. Dude, I'm so close to 1K followers on Instagram with 4 videos.
That's great.
Lupin, exactly. The dude that brought us all together. Hope you all are excited for brand new day on the 31st.
Yeah, I am excited. It's not on the 31st. It's on the 29th.
Lol. 29 for me as well. Hell yeah, brand new day. 31st for me here. $31 in Canada too. I heard Spider-Man fights Paul. It would be easy for Cyclops, but Spider-Man without help will lose to Paul, the ultimate villain.
Why do you like making me sad, Amjad?
Jackpot. Now the main question is, will the show be on Android?
Yes. It will be. Can't really stop people
Sarp,
watching.
did you worked on
YouTube
Spider-Man Brand New Day?
I didn't. I could have. I did not.
Can you unmod Amjad for a moment? I wanna do something.
Not a bad.
But I'm still stoked for Doomsday. I just wanna see how our DJ will play Doom. Don't ban me. The trailer released for Avengers.
Yeah, I saw. Looks cool.
What did you think of it?
I liked it. It was just basically a bunch of characters being teased.
Have you been watching X-Men 97?
Yes.
I saw some people complaining how there's no impact frame when Thor impacts Doom's hand.
It's not 2D. Why would there be an impact frame?
Yeah, LMAO. Yee, the trailer was cool.
My worry with Doomsday is they're gonna make Doom like Kang. I hope they won't do that. Because if you go and watch Ant-Man and the Quantumania, what the fuck is Doom's power? What the fuck is Kang's power? You watch the whole movie, is like sometimes he can move people with his finger. You know, sometimes he's super strong. Sometimes he shoots lasers. And it's like everyone is like, he's so strong. Oh my god, he's so powerful. We have no chance. And then random, every time he does something, it's like, what is he doing? When they're like in the prison thing, like he just like points at Ant-Man and is just like getting crushed. It's like getting stuck on the wall. It's like, oh my god, he's so powerful. And then they have a fist fight. Like it's just like this guy's a bad guy. He's powerful. That there's nothing else in it. And when I saw Doom stopping Thor's hammer with his hand, I was like, ah, like that's not like I hope they get a really good reason for that, you know. I really hope he does something and that's why now he can stop Mjolnir with 2 fingers, you know? I hope he doesn't just come in like Doom is that strong. He can stop anything with 2 fingers. Like, I hope they don't do that. Because there has to be a moment where like Hulk grabs Doom and like fucking slams him around, or you know, he gets like web in his face and stuff like that, and it's not gonna look nice if I'm worried. That's my worry. Oh, sorry, Stormbreaker, you're right. Even the Sorcerer's Prime Doom couldn't do that. I don't know how they're good. Like, I just want them to explain why he's that strong within the movie. You know? I don't want it to be like, he's Doom, he does that. What would be amazing, actually, that they will never do this, but if they made that Doom be the Doom from the comics, like he broke the barrier and went into MCU kind of thing, that'd be amazing, but they'll never do that.
Do you want the Maker as new big villain?
That would be awesome, but we're not there. You know, I would just be satisfied seeing the Maker as the guy from Whiplash.
Do you think we will see Venom in this new Tom trilogy?
And like he somehow helped Doom.
I think
that.
Doom got his powers with the Fantastic Four.
I don't think.
Yes, sir.
I don't think
that actor is so good.
I don't know. We will see Venom for sure in the new Tom Holland trilogy, 100% for sure. I think they're gonna do Kraven and then introduce the symbiote. Like I think what Marvel is doing, because they really like doing the thing to like match the comics as much as they can sometimes. I think he's gonna get the black suit in Secret Wars, because originally he got the black suit from Secret Wars. I think they're gonna do that storyline, and after Avengers Secret Wars, the next movie is gonna lead to like Eddie Brock and Venom and stuff like that. Yeah, but Doom doesn't get the powers of like being able to stop Mjolnir. You know, they need to explain that. They will 100% not keep Doom. I'm just let go of that now. Let it all out.
It would be cool if he keeps it after Secret Wars, and
There
it gets
is-
taken off of him by the F4 maybe. I forgot it's RDJ. Why is Captain America back again?
I think it doesn't matter why Captain America is back. They have like people back from different movie franchises. At that point, you can have like 8 million different Captain Americas. The other thing that's weird with the Doom trailers,
For money reasons, M. Danzilla Disney is drowning.
with Doom trailers and with the posters, what's super weird to me is that there's no Spider-Man.
I see.
There's no Spider-Man in anything. Are they actually not going to have Spider-Man in Avengers? That would be very stupid, but it would make sense. Like, that would be very sad. But
They said that there's many actors that were not revealed. With the seats.
yeah, but I feel like that Avengers movie is gonna be such a huge movie that they're
You
not
think
gonna
it will
want to
be
give
Toby?
a cut to Sony, because the way the agreement is that they have to give a cut to
I heard
Sony
a
if
possible
Spider-Man
leak
shows
is
up.
that Doom will destroy Sam Raimi Spider-Man world. Yeah, no
People would hate
Wolverine or
that.
Deadpool.
Shout, let it all out. These are the things I can do without. Come on. I'm talking to you. Come on.
But the true people who will take care of Spider-Man is Paul and the amazing writers of that storyline. Zeb Wells.
Laugh at this guy for me, guys. Please. Please, everyone. He made a funny.
Hagig.
He made a funny. Give him his
Ha ha.
funny points.
He said the P word again. Ha ha. Sarp, when will you animate Spider-Paul?
When your mom comes over. How about that? Cash me outside.
Rude. Oh. Burn. Lolol. Cries in corner.
I need to put this on like a stronger thing so I can just like lift it up. So I can be like this.
Gonna need some ointment for THST sick burn. Is Beret here? Are you looking for a backup? Sarp, you look like you in the zone. I wanted to play Rivals, but if you in the zone, all good.
I am a little bit in the zone. Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. Welcome to everybody. You know the names. We could play, but maybe a little bit later. Jungle. Welcome to the jungle. Welcome to my.
The Man of Marvel show, how are you?
Hi, Isobare. Hey, buddy. To the jungle. Actually.
How many Marvel show are you going to deliver this year?
900 episodes, 59 seasons.
Sorry, I stepped away when I sent the last message.
Oh, I said we can play, but maybe a bit later.
Sure. Let's do it later.
You know what's very important in life?
What do you think about the new Marvel movies?
I'm not as hateful as everybody else is. We get so much now that there's so many bad ones, but people just keep saying that they're only bad ones. That's not true. I think Fantastic Four was great. I really enjoyed Thunderbolts, and yeah, Captain America: Brave New World sucked. What are you gonna do? Black Panther 2 was not great. Aquaman, that's not Aquaman, Ant-Man and the Quantumanium should have been Ant-Man and please no Quantumanium. I don't know.
Thunderbolts
Insert a
was
joke there.
boring.
Thunderbolts was great, man. Get the fuck out of here. I loved it. Thunderbolts was awesome. I quite enjoyed Thunderbolts.
Hey Pizza Roll, how is your stream going?
Going good. How's it going with you?
He is just rage baiting.
He isn't. He wants to be a hater. He wants to hate it.
You're too forgiving of Marvel movies.
How am I forgiven? I just listed all the bad ones. Thor, Love and Thunder, which I worked on, was horrible.
Is there a stream where you showed the UE5 scene? I'd like to see what it looks like in Unreal. XD legit, I couldn't finish it.
What UE5 scene? What are you talking about? We do nothing in UE5. Ian Crowley is in UE4.
Too much TikTok, Amjad.
For fools. It's the way I like it, baby. I don't want to live forever.
Ah, I saw Game Engine Unreal. I assumed UE5, my bad, my G.
Wait, where did you see it? Did I write somewhere UE5? That sounds like the kind of stupid thing that I would do.
Sometimes Saab writes like he had a stroke, maybe that's it.
That's actually all the times. So
I haven't said this, but recently at work you are having 0 typos. I'm proud.
Oh, wow.
In the description of the live stream,
Actually, I changed
says
a lot
Game
of...
Engine Unreal, animated on Maya. So to clarify, animation is rendered on Maya, composited somewhere else.
No,
Discord
actually,
is other
it's-
thing.
So it's different. We do a lot of different things, and that's from when I was animating in Unreal. That's where that's left from. Which is no longer the case. I mean, I can keep it there because like if we ever animate something in Unreal, it's gonna be on UE5. I was making little like Spider-Man clips to use in UE5.
Regarding this storyboard, how many minutes of original animation are you planning?
What do you mean original animation? All of it. What's unoriginal
I'll want to join the
animation?
show. Can you assign me one shot? 4 episodes
we can
and 2
send your
seasons.
Portfolio.
New animation.
We can talk about
Okay,
it.
gotcha.
I don't like it's gonna be like all the other ones, Amjad. You know, somewhere between 20 and 40.
All the animation, lol.
Check it out.
Y'all aren't understanding.
No, we are not. Are you just asking how long this animation is gonna be? I haven't checked it yet.
Sarp, do you know of the guy Modern Day James? The game H is working on with 2D animation is really cool.
I know him. I didn't know he was making a game.
How many shot this new animation project are going to have?
I don't know yet. Also, I still didn't understand what Amjad was saying. The problem with just giving shots to people is because every shot I give, I have to feedback. And
I
if
think
you're not-
Apocalypse Rig is available from Rivals.
Oh, that's amazing. Let's do that. Let's do that right now. Let's do that immediately. That's amazing. Let's go, 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 go. Let's go, 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 go. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. The problem with giving people shots is because every shot I give, I have to feedback, and if your skill level isn't there yet, it ends up consuming too much of my time, and it usually gets to the point where like I could have just done that shot by the time it took me to feedback the person. And if it gets like that, then it's really bad because I'm just wasting time giving feedback because I could have just done the shots. So that's why I can just like hand shots to everyone. That's why we have
Mr.
a
Sarp,
process.
were you a 2D artist before you became a 3D animator? I
No.
want to learn storyboarding to improve my animations, but I can't draw to
should.
save my life.
Go to life drawing. These skills are very interchangeable. You know, you do a little bit of 2D makes you better at 3D. You make 3D makes you better at 2D.
Draw naked people.
Exactly. The naked human form is the most complex thing you can have because basically everything you draw is either a straight line, a curved line, you know, a sharp edge, a bulgy line. All of this is like, you know, that's someone's like elbow sticking out. You know, that's someone's like, I don't know, the muscle fiber stretching on like one side. That's the corner of your arm before you get to the elbow where like the bone is showing a bit too much, so it's like a straight thing. That's at someone's earlobe, or maybe it's a titty. It can be a titty. It's a, and then people contort and twist, and like all the muscles end up having all these different shapes. Because to draw good, you need to get good at like basically being good at like drawing a shape like this, and then like shading it, you know, and then drawing like a shape like that, and then like understanding which part of that is like indentation, and how to show that this part is out, this part is in, you know, this is further away from the camera. And I think that's what you have to do. The reason it's hard to get good at drawing is because we're trying to like make faces, you know, and like draw like smiles on them and shit like that, which makes it impossible to learn. You just need to draw as many weird fucking shapes as you can on purpose. You know, you need to decide, I want to make a weird line that goes really straight and then curves really sharply, but then there's a bulgy part at the end and it looks like an S curve. And then you do it on purpose. Life drawing.
So many X-Men content for rivals.
That is true.
No much opportunities to use. AYY Saab, good evening. Hope you're great. Love your recent animation, was poppin' chat.
Thank you, Marvin.
I would like to see Spider-Man vs. Apocalypse. Sporderman.
That would be cool. You know what I didn't like in X-Men 97? Apocalypse's powers. It was the same thing. It was fucking random. I didn't like the transformation chamber that he went in. Like, for whatever reason, in my head, the thing with Apocalypse was that like he would swap bodies and then get like a different mutant and turn him into himself, and like his powers had to do something with other mutants' powers, wasn't it?
In 97 I loved the part 2 episode.
I loved it too. I just didn't really like Apocalypse's powers. It was a bit like random.
BRB. I think he is like All for One.
But that doesn't make sense because he is the one at that point. There is no other mutant. He is the first. And there's a Kree ship there, which he can get like alien, not Kree, it's a celestial ship. So he could get those like alien powers, cosmic powers and whatever, but like, he gets like Iron Man powers. You know? That's a bit weird. Like, in my head, like his iconic look with like the robotic suit and the cables dangling out and stuff is a combination of like adding so much shit to himself over and over and over and over and over and over again. Like he barely has like a body left anymore. You know.
I don't like Apocalypse, Dark Side villains, but the human form, I loved it.
Oh, okay. That's not Darkseid. Apocalypse is very different than Darkseid. Thanos is basically exactly like Darkseid because they're both written by the same guy.
I don't like those types of villains.
I like Apocalypse more than all the other ones.
Omega Red is cool. Are you going to stream the Wolverine game? What are you working on now?
It's the next video, also the beginning of our Marvel Rivals series.
Sarp, what did you think of the Doomsday trailer you hyped for Doomsday?
Yeah, I'm excited about it. We were just talking about it, and my only worry is that Doom's powers are gonna be whatever. I hope they don't do that. I hope Doom has like actual powers that make sense, that it's not just that he can do everything.
XD right. Are you watching any new or old shows now?
X-Men 97, Rick and Morty, and I'm watching a really stupid thing that I'm not proud of.
Did you get tickets for Brand New Day? I'm going to watch it day one so I don't get spoiled.
I'm gonna watch it day one as well. I got my tickets.
Rick and Morty still holds up. I have friends who don't like it. I don't know why though.
Anything that's successful for too long generates haters. Look at Amjad and Marvel Universe.
Rick and Morty isn't for everyone.
It's for me.
Just like good taste.
That is insane if you don't like Rick and Morty. Not every episode is great, but I think this season is actually pretty good. It's better than the last season.
Venom candy skin incoming. Haters can't see the sarcasm paper lol.
I really don't like it. Got the round rock the Casbah.
Today I'm thinking to play Venom.
Rock the Casbah. Rock the Casbah.
Alright CYA later Sarp I'm going to enjoy my birthday so I like the Jubilee
Oh.
video UER.
Happy birthday. Also, thank you. I really don't like it. Rock the Casbah.
Thanks, have a nice stream. Wait, what does plant happy birthday?
This looks cool, but it's probably too fast. Really don't like it. Rock the Casbah. Rock the Casbah.
Sarp, is this a new storyboard you recently started making for a new anime?
Yes, I started today. That's pretty much done.
Is Josh going to voice this?
I don't think so. I could ask him, but I don't want to.
Peak incoming then, haha.
Because we're going to need like a forever voice. You know? If we're gonna have Spider-Man in every video, and it's gonna be the main character of the whole series, we need to have the same person voicing it every time, and Josh Keaton voicing it would be amazing, but
Why not ask Rivals for Yuri?
there's no way. I could ask, but there's no way. Also, I wouldn't want to, because then they would like get into the writing and decide dialogue and stuff like that, you know. With Yuri, it would be the same issue. I need someone to have time.
Fine, Sarp, I'll do it for you. Rick and Morty is just recycled old movie references over and over again with no character development.
That's not true. It doesn't have to have character developments. It's part of the story. That's
I'ma
not
get
the
back
point
to
of
work.
the
Good
show.
seeing and chatting with y'all.
See you later,
Why my
Jamal.
Chicago accent with a hint of Middle Eastern twang? With
I don't know. But I actually, like, in Rick and Morty, they talk about the whole character arc thing, and I understand what they're saying, and I like that it doesn't have one, because it shouldn't. You know, like, Rick and Morty is not this, like, watching the Marvel Universe thing. You know, it's not meant to, like, take you to somewhere. It's funny, it's hilarious, it's smart, and that's why, like, Rick keeps talking about, like, standalone adventures, not serialized stuff. Just like, I don't want arcs, I don't want history. You start watching this episode, it's a cool idea, you can watch it out of order. It's like if SpongeBob was for adults, you know? It's not everything has to be serialized. I like watching Rick and Morty because of that. Like, it's like, if they kept every idea they had as a canon event, they would get, like, so restricted. I like that they can just have an episode where it's like, this one's Matrix, no explanation, fuck you, this one's Matrix, and, like, you get to watch, like, a cool Matrix thing, and it's like, wow, like, that was awesome. If we kept that in the story and, like, constantly referred to it, it would get boring so quickly. I feel like every Rick and Morty episode is like a amazing idea that could spawn, like, its own fucking TV show that could go for, like, 3 seasons, and they burn the whole idea in 20 minutes and it's done. And I fucking love it. It's like, it's not milking it dry until you fucking hate it. You know, they introduce a concept, it's super fucking cool, do a bunch of gags with it, and done. Never use again. I like it. I don't know, it's not for everyone, I guess. Like, good taste. I like that. Sorry, I thought it's just, I've just used that before. I really like it. I've just wanted to use it again. I understand Rick and Morty is definitely not for everyone. It's for me. I love it. See you later, Jamal.
Lol, the Rick and Morty episode with the created world in the created world gets me every time.
Yeah, that one. Like, see, that's such a great episode, man. Like, it's like, I think that's, like, an incredibly hard to write episode. That, because of that exactly. You know, you don't watch it like, oh, they're doing it again. Every time it fucking gets you. It's like Dirk Gently does that too. It's not a easy to achieve thing in a TV show, but it's very quickly shows you something interesting that takes your attention, that your analytic brain gets left behind because now there's something else to think about right away. I think Afrotron hates me now because I made that joke.
The one with the Morty that keeps appearing to a civilization through their different eras is hilarious too.
Yeah, that one was also cool. Yeah.
Lol, no, I just got tired of the same humor and the voice acting got annoying.
I think the new guy does a good job, but I can also tell. It's weird, like every time a new episode starts, when I'm watching a new episode, the first thought in my head is like, oh, right, the voice actor changed. And then I forget, and then it's fine. But it's impossible to not notice when the episode first starts.
I didn't watch the new stuff.
New season is pretty great.
Spoiler for the Avatar movie. Dude,
Don't.
I wished
Don't.
Cyclops video performed the most.
Don't spoil the Avatar movie.
Paul appears in the end.
Fantastic.
Paul is the new Avatar. I'm starting to annoy myself.
How are you doing that?
Chat, don't drop spoilers when there's text speech, for any IP. Are you watching the new Ghost in the Shell?
I heard about that. I want to watch it. I haven't watched it yet.
The joke was that Paul from Spider-Man is the new Avatar. There aren't any actual spoilers. Did I miss the big news?
We're making a rival show. Which looks and feels exactly like the old show.
Wait, what?
Yeah, we're making a rival show.
Like a show. AYY, congrats.
Thank you, but it's technically the same thing. It's still the same arrangement. We just decided to do this thing where like every episode
A compilation
starts
video.
with Spider-Man falling in to a new Rivals match where he meets the new character of that month's character, and then at the end he falls into another portal. So if you watch them back to back, it's gonna feel like
Miss you guys. I just been in the
Hi,
lab too
Malik.
hard.
what are you doing in the lab? Way. Oh, are you blind?
Are you going to touch up older videos to fit the new style?
No. Only forwards. Only forwards.
What new style?
Every video we make now is going to have Spider-Man going through a portal and into a Rivals match where he's going to meet the character of that season, the new character, and then it's going to end with him leaving a portal. So we're going to be able to watch them like back to back. If you put them all together, it's going to be back to back. And then we can slowly start adding things in it to make it clear that we're watching the same Spider-Man. So next video is going to be the Hood, so he can remember interacting with the Hood.
JK56 has subscribed
Thank
for
you
1
for the
month.
subscription. Thank you so much.
Will his head get cut by the portal?
No, it will not, Justina. That's not something that it will happen. Would have been cool, great idea,
I'm in.
but that's not what's gonna happen. I just need to make a project window. Projects ongoing. Did I make it? I made it. No, I didn't. Where is it? Project window. I put it inside Maya projects. Why can't I do this? You know what? I can just move it. I can just move that folder. Fuck. Here. No, is this the one? It's not even the one. Oh my god, where am I? What did I do? I put it inside documents, Maya projects, which is a stupid thing that I shouldn't have done. And then I cut that and I put it inside here. And there you go.
Are you starting with the next project for the Spidey sequence?
Are you starting with the next project for the Spidey sequence? No, we have an Ultron video before we have that one. Won't you forget about it? I might do it.
Ultreezy.
Creator sponsored certificate is live. Complete your creator camp for standout brands and unlock early access to select deals. That sounds lame as fuck. Two. I think I'm gonna play Rivals a little bit. And then Ultra Easy. What's that Ultra Easy? I'm gonna play Rivals a little bit if Amjad is still here. And then I'm going to, what I will be doing is the Ultron video fix. I'm gonna do that.
It took 5 minutes of me seeing you work to go to Rivals LMAO.
Hey man, it's a you problem. I think you're doing this to me. Okay, now things to do. Step 1P. Step 2, open the new scene. Step 3, get water. Fuck, I forgot to pee.
UTR0LLXT0LL what's up? What up Marv? Pretty good man, what about you?
Okay, I have returned. There's still no Amjad. I guess we're not playing rivals.
That's some insane Gita sold.
Yeah. Oh no. No. Okay.
Okay, this is the Ultron one, I remember now.
Yes.
Everything all good now, Saab.
Everything all good, baby. For you. Tonight's away from you. Then the miles can never do. I'm just to blame.
XD, please, what's the name of this song? Can't
You don't
believe
know
I
the
don't have
song?
it in my playlist.
Africa by Toto. Was I also frozen for you guys? My whole PC froze.